guys, this is my room. It's my third floor and my little amazing room. Right, hopefully you can see me there. Okay, good. Hello! I finally got my camera back, which was great news as usual. And I ordered a new case for it, so hopefully they'll do something against future incidents, which I hope won't happen. Okay, Dan, I didn't know leisurely was a word, but since you've used it, I'm going to borrow it because it sounds really good. Leisurely. I did use leisurely. Quite like that. Up, I absolutely loved Up. It was really, really sad, like I said. Because it was so sad, so early into the film. I obviously wasn't expecting it. And I was thinking, wow, like if I was a child, I would, God, I don't know. I thought it was really sad for a children's film. And then I was thinking, like, should people, like, it's explicit that they die, especially, the wife. And I don't think, let's see if you can name any films at all, any Disney or Pixar films, sort of like kids films, in which two characters explicitly die, like two main characters, like they were. So I thought that was quite interesting. I also saw the Fantastic Mr. Fox, which I thought was amazing too. That was in a stop motion, and I was convinced that they used something else to animate it because it's so good. Like it's so, it has so much detail in it. You actually see every single hair, every individual hair on each animal's face, especially on the foxes. And really like your costume, Dan. It was rather scary. Especially enjoyed the nipple hole. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but that was cool. 47% rise in coffee shops. That is quite a lot. I can see where you're coming from by what you're saying, Adam, with people maybe on this, instead of going out a few times in a day and spending money here and there, they might just spend it in one place, which is what, maybe like £4, under £5 probably, and then just staying there for a while. I thought it might be because instead of maybe going to restaurants or having like a proper sit-down lunch, they might have like a sandwich or a pasty at coffee shops, which they do them. Having said that, coffee shops like Starbucks and Costa are very expensive, so I don't know if it would balance it out. Personally, I do like coffee shops. I do enjoy going to them. I don't do it very often, but I do enjoy them, especially the vanilla powder in Starbucks. It's amazing. And I did hear about the drug thing. Don't know. I do wonder where the guy got his research from. If he actually tested it out, because he didn't really say. He just said, oh, I think ecstasy is less dangerous than alcohol. And the reason why there is less news about ecstasy related accidents is probably because it's legal, so it's harder to get, so you hear about less people having accidents, ecstasy or LSD related. I just noticed when I was writing notes for the videos, my handwriting is like a hell of a lot neater in pencil. So I don't write my like normal uni notes in pencil because they rub out as time goes by, and then I come back to them and they are non-existent. So I write them in pen. Adam, the sound isn't bad. It's just I don't know, the background noise that you can hear, but I can hear you perfectly. Like, well, I can't hear Dan that well for some reason. That might just be my laptop. I don't know. I can't believe you've had 2 people down already, and you've been there a month. Like, I've had no one down to see me. I guess it is quite a long way down, but still, it's a very nice place. And yes, like, time is on the 6th at the moment. There might as well not be any time, because there isn't any time, so you might as well, like, just throw time out the window. And on the Halloween theme, I went to, well, my friend's like house party. Like, we were friends from last year and we just went over. It was pretty quiet, but we were all playing video games, so we got really drunk, and I had a pretty good night. I dressed up as an evil rabbit, even though by the end of the night, like, the blood had rubbed out, so I just looked like a rabbit. Nevertheless, I thought I was very scary, so that was a tick for me in the box. And yeah, and I was going to say, I've been going out less this year, especially going out less for clubs, maybe going out more. Well, I've been going out less overall, but when I have gone out, I've gone out more maybe to pubs or bars as opposed to clubs. I don't know, like, I really enjoy that, because I think I went out clubbing way too much last year, and I kind of got bored of clubs, maybe, especially the one here, because they're not mahoosies. But when I have gone out clubbing, or when I have gone out at all, I've enjoyed it much more, because it wasn't like, kind of like, oh, I'm going out again for like the 3rd time this week. So I enjoyed it much more, because it was a bit more of a special thing. But obviously you and Owen are first years, and you go out probably more because you have more time and more money, so enjoy that. Good luck with NaNoWriMo. I would like to read anything that you might want to give me to read, so you can send it to me, that would be cool. Oh yes, Adam. Reading is part of everyone's degree. Obviously you and Sarah probably have a hell of a lot more reading since you were doing literature-related degrees. And yeah, you probably should get a reading week since... Like, I had a thought, my reading week is theoretically next week, but I'm off for film for 2 of my lectures, so then I have a Spanish, and the week after I have film, and I don't have a Spanish, so it's kind of like divided up in 2, but it's just treated as a normal week, really, in which I have more tutorials and lectures, if that makes sense. But yeah. Oh yeah, we've just watched Labyrinth with David Bowie in it from 1986, I think it was. And I just remembered how I really like the feel of older films. I don't know what it is about it, but I really like the feel of them, and I really enjoyed it. It was really good. I was scared that it was going to be really scary, because everyone was like, oh my god, that was so scary, but they said it's like kids scary. But yeah, it was really good. It wasn't scary. Okay, I forgot to tell you a riddle that I got told the other day. So it goes, when one doesn't know what it is, then it is something, but when one knows what it is, then it is nothing. Do not look it up on the internet. I have checked, and it's easy to find, and if you do look it up and you pretend that you haven't, then you're lame. I will give answers in my next video, and that's it from now. Have a good week. Mwah.